He's gonna take you back to the past. He's gonna take you back to the past to play some shitty movies that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a who's gone down it with beer. He's the angriest movie nerd you ever heard. He's the angry movie nerd. He's the angry movie nerd. He's the angry movie nerd. He's close to puke over his feet while playing shit that no one can watch. He won't take it anymore, although he won't stop till he's fast as a whore. He's in a glove and he's there for God. He's trying hard, but again it's over. He's the angriest movie nerd you ever heard. He's the angry movie nerd. He's the angry movie nerd. He's the angry movie nerd. He plays the worst movies of all time. They are horror abominations of mankind. They make him so mad he could spit cowabunga, cowabunga, cow a fucking piece of dog shit. He rip you off and don't get one bit. But the nerdy never forget. He'd rather fight a killer shark before he takes one in his muscly arm. He's just as wrong with many names, but when they thinking when they made all these movies. He's the angriest movie nerd you ever heard. He's the angriest movie nerd you ever heard. If you like him, you buy his new shirt. He's the angry movie nerd. He's the angry movie nerd. Na na na. Na na. Oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, he's the angry movie nerd.
Oh, hey. Just got back meditating. It's that time when we have to celebrate iconic superheroes or characters that we all know and love, from comic books, from films, from TV, even books or magazines. Yeah. So, in the 70s, it was decided that they were gonna make a superhero film. But that's impossible. Surely you couldn't take a supernatural event like from the comics, in this case DC, and make an iconic Superman, iconic superhero like Superman, and turn him into a classic icon of movie history. But they did it. And what we got wasn't good. We got 6. Yes, that's right. We got 6 shitty Superman films. Let's start with Superman #1, the movie from 1978. There was a time when superhero movies was just an idea. Now we think they went to go to iconic studios like Warner Brothers and make an iconic superhero film. But that's besides the point. Warner Brothers actually wanted to do a Superman movie, but they didn't have the rights to the character yet. But now they have the rights to the character, They can do whatever they fucking want with the character. They can kill him off. They can resurrect him for no fucking reason. They can put him in films that don't even concern him being there. What more can I say? The 70s were odd for a time for superhero films. And during that time we had crap like Spider-Man. No, I'm not talking about the modern shitty 2000 films, although those suck. I'm talking about the ones from the 70s. The one that starred Richard Hammond. You were the Richard Hammond as Peter Parker and the Amazing Spider-Man. Come to think of it, why did they do those things anyway? Well, Stanley wanted to make a superhero movie, but he couldn't. So instead, they turned it into a shitty TV series. We could have had a 7 or 8 hour Hulk movie. But we did. We did get filmed. 2 of them. And they were shit. Alright, Superman, 1978. Something about this complexes me, you know? Why would there be a superhuman baby lift up a truck? A fucking truck. If I would jump off a cliff, would you do it too? No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, because that'd be counted as suicide. And every time Superman fights into the camera, it makes me want to shrink. Why does he do that? You have a superhero who can fly. Sure enough, make him fly even faster to the screen rather than him floating to the screen. Was he Batman? Live before my time. In conclusion, Superman 1978 is a piece of shit. Then we got 1980 Superman 2. You know, there was a time when Superman was a myth. There was only one Superman movie. Everyone thought the first one was so good that they had to make a sequel based on the movie's success of the first one. And yet we got a film that was so bad they deemed it too shitty. No, they didn't. No. That's another Superman movie. Later down the fucking line. Superman 2 is corny as fuck. There's 3 main villains. Zod, whoever the other 2 are. The third one looks like he's a mutated Hulk. And Colossus type fuck a ding dong. And the woman one is more annoying than Lois her fucking self. Kind of think of it, why do they have Lois in these movies anyway if she's no help to the story? It makes no fucking sense. Just kill her off. And yet they did kill her off. Twice. The second time doesn't count. Superman 2 overall is a pile of goat shit that came from the depths of the sun. Should return it where it belongs, but it can't because it's too shitty. And then we got the unholy. And then we got the unholy 3, Superman 3 from 1983. You'd think a third movie would do justice. You know, Superman trilogy would have been awesome. But no. Superman 3 was a comedic tragedy. The movie was so shitty that the studio didn't even want to make another Superman movie, let alone 3 of them. Come to think of it, after the dead dead comedy of Superman 2 and the shitness of Superman 1978, you'd think they'd had common sense not to make another third movie. And they did. They made the unholy four. Superman: The Quest for Peace. Superman: The Quest for Peace. More like The Quest for Shit. And the shit ain't got no shit on me. And then, in 2006, we got Superman Returns. Which is awful. Really bad. Really bad. Extra, 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 extra bad. And finally, and then, they wanted to go make another movie about Superman. But this time, it was about Superman. It was a prequel to Superman. A prequel? Wow! They could do a prequel. But how are they gonna do it? Surely enough they can't do it now. Oh man, but they did. They made a Superman sequel that was so bad, it was deemed awful. Really bad. Just makes no sense to me. Why would you make a Superman movie that sucks? Mayday will try to make common sense of it. But I guess the studio got too shitty. When Letterboxd gets too shitty, the cat shit somewhere else. Superman 1978 was a piece of shit. Superman 2 was a pile of shit coming from the fucking sun. Superman 3 was a comedic tragedy. Superman 4 was deemed unwatchable. Superman Returns was deemed too shitty for audiences to handle, and Man of Steel was deemed unplayable. So that means the entire franchise is unwatchable and unplayable at the same time. If you try to put Man of Steel in your DVD player, it blow up right in your face. Don't believe me? I've tried a few times and just burnt. I put a burn on fucking crack. Man, I gotta get rid of this piece of shit. Teach this fucking piece of shit a lesson. You're going back where you belong, bitch. The sun. Fuck you, Superman. Why do your films suck so much ass? Fuck you, Superman 97, 98. Fuck you, Superman the movie. Fuck you, Superman 2. Fuck you, Superman 3. Fuck you, Superman for the Quest for Peace. Fuck you, Superman Returns. And fuck you, Man of Steel. More like my shit. Yeah! Now that's what I call super.